Here we go. This is Intermediate 1, Class 22. So let's see how many people we have connected today. Hopefully they don't have problems with the link. I hope everything goes fine today. It's Monday. Monday. Let's see. There we go. Hello, Mr. Dario. Good evening.
Good evening, teacher. How are you?
Very good. And you? How do you feel today?
I am fine.
Good.
I am better than last week.
That's really nice. Perfect. How's your family?
I am good. Maybe
They're good?
I see. Yes,
They are good.
they
Yes.
they are
Hey,
good.
that's good. That's good. Do you work today?
Yeah, I work hard, very hard.
Of course. What time do you start working?
Eh, Around 7 a.m.
7 a.m. to 4
Yes.
or to 5?
Really? That right now. I am I am finish the work and then go to this class
Oh,
because I have a lot of project in progress and there my team we have a lot of activity to complete this week.
I see. So you have to stay longer at work.
Yes.
Oh, wow. That's a long schedule. So from 7 to 7.
Yeah. 7 to 7. Yes.
That's
12
long.
hours.
12 hours. But you like it. That's a good idea. That's a good thing. That's good. All
Okay.
right, Mr.
Thanks.
Dario.
Thanks
Let's
for
see.
your comment.
No problem. No problem. Mr. Juan Molina is here. Hello, Mr. Juan.
Hey, good evening.
Good evening, sir. How are you today?
Fine, and you?
Very good. Very good. Happy as always. How was your day?
Relaxing.
It was relaxed. Do you work today?
The first 2 hours.
Okay. And the rest? Relax.
The rest of the day, we didn't have work.
Oh, okay. But that's good, I guess. A little boring, I suppose.
No, I watched some animes episodes.
Hey, that's good. That's good. Anime. That's good. I used to watch anime before. That's nice. All right, Mr. Molina. Thank you so much. Also, Mr. Saul. Hello, Mr. Saul.
Hi, sir. How are you?
Very good. And you? How do you feel?
So a little frustrated.
Frustrated? Why?
Actually,
cool.
today I read a news today.
Okay.
It's about the classification that we are going to take in the CONCACAF.
Oh,
So,
yes.
there was so bad news for El Salvador.
Why? What happened?
Because El Salvador was actually inside the hexagonal.
Yeah.
But now he is going to start another
Tournament?
tournament.
Oh.
Yes, and El Salvador has to start to play with 30 countries.
Jesus Christ.
Yes, so
all
I
the
really like
games,
football.
all the
Yes.
games before for nothing.
Yes.
Damn, that's
That's it.
terrible. Oh, that's bad. I didn't know. All right, well,
Yeah.
hopefully this is a good opportunity.
Actually, I don't believe that El Salvador can get it again.
Let's see. Let's cross fingers. Maybe. Who knows? Surprises
Maybe.
of this year, 2020. All
Yes.
right, very good. Thank you for the information I didn't know. To the others, welcome to the
Okay.
class, Mr. Marlon, Mr. Samuel, hello. Mr. Isai Gonzalez, good evening, welcome. Mr. Omar Sanchez, how is life going? Welcome. Good.
Thank you. Thank you.
All right, Mr. Franklin Flores, as always. How are you, Mr. Frank?
Hey, all fine.
Everything good? All
Can you
right.
hear me?
Yes, I can hear you perfectly.
Okay.
Good. All right, guys. So welcome to another day. Today is Monday. Many of you don't like Mondays. Monday is a good day. Monday is good. It's the beginning of the week. So let's get started. As always, we have a little activity. As always, I will show you the activity. This is questions with would you rather. Do you understand what is would you rather or when you can use it? Do you understand that? Would you rather?
Yes.
What is another way to ask this question if I don't want to use rather?
What do you
Like,
prefer?
Would you able to no.
In reality is would you prefer? So we can say would you rather or would you prefer? We use rather when you have different options. So thinking a number from 1 to 100. Thinking a number from 1 to 100 and put it in the chat. 1 to 100. If you guess the number of thinking, you start. I don't think so. Oh, Jesus Christ, 11, 29. If you repeat numbers this time, that's impossible. 4, okay. You see, Dari and Omar, you repeated the number. There are 100 numbers. 45, 27, all right. Put it there. So I will start with, I'll close my eyes and check in the chat. Number 45. So let's start with question number 45. So remember, it's would you rather. Let me make them bigger. 45. There we go. So who was 45? Mr. Marlon Castillo. Could you please read the question 45?
Would you rather be your own boss or work for someone else?
All right. What is your opinion, guys? Would you rather be your own boss or work for someone else? What would you prefer?
I would rather be
I
my
rather
own
be
boss.
my own boss.
You would rather be your own boss? All right. What business would you like to have, Mr. Isai?
what business?
Yes, if you could be your own boss, in what would you be your boss?
I would like to be a boss in a car shop.
In a car shop, like parts and repairs?
Yeah,
Oh, that's very good.
looking for spares, parts, pieces,
Okay.
and it sounds a little bit interesting. You are learning a new thing every day.
That's true. Okay, very good. Everyone, spare parts. Spare
Spare
parts. Do you know what are
Spare
spare
part.
parts? Spare.
No.
Like, you know,
Repuesto.
repuestos, like repairs. That's how you say spare parts. Repuestos. Spare
How do you
parts.
spell that?
It's in the chat, but I will spell it. It's Sierra, Papa, Alpha, Romeo, Echo. Spare.
Spare part.
I'll put it in the chat again. Spare. Good. Exactly. Like spare tire, llanta de repuesto. That's spare. Very good. Let's see. Miss Ariel, what business would you like to have or to be your own boss in?
I would rather a restaurant.
You would rather have a restaurant. Wow. So would you be the owner, the chef, the waiter, or everything?
Maybe the owner, but
Oh.
it's okay for me to be a waitress.
Oh, okay. Well, it's your own business, so you can do it. All right, very good.
Yeah, I know.
Interesting. Mr. Saul, if you had the money, what of the existing restaurants in the world would you rather have? What
Uh,
line of restaurants?
Maybe I would rather uh, have a restaurant like the Buffalo Wings
Oh, buffalo wings. Very
or
good
Fly
option.
Wings. Yes,
Flying wings. I like flying wings. They're good. All
yes.
right. Very good. Very good. All right. Let's go with one more number. Let's see. Number 99. Let's see. I have 299. So Dario and Omar. So let's go to 99. Mr. Dario, would you read this question, please? Oh, this is cool.
Okay. Would you rather spend a year as a cop
Cup. Mhm.
or a teacher in an inner city neighborhood?
Exactly. So do you know, guys, what is a cup? Everyone knows?
No.
Yes,
It's a police. It's like a
Exactly.
yes,
Police. Police.
it's Charlie.
Charlie, exactly. There is a game in English. Let's see if you know this one in Spanish. It's called Cops and Robbers. That one is the English version. Do you know it in Spanish? The game
Yes,
when you're a
Good
child?
cops, bad cops.
Exactly. So here I remember we call it, I don't know, ladrón librado, policías y ladrones, something like that in Spanish.
Mhm.
So that's cops and
Yes.
robbers. So, Mr. Dario, what would you rather be? A cop or a teacher in an inner, that means inside a city, inner city neighborhood? What would you like?
I don't know. I'm not sure. I am not sure, but in this case, I prefer be a cop.
All right. In El Salvador?
In El Salvador, I
All
prefer be
right.
probably a cop.
Also, all right, very good. Mr. Baltasar, what would you rather
Good
be?
evening.
A cop? Good evening, sir. Welcome. What would you like to be, a cop or a
Thank you.
teacher in a neighborhood?
A cops or
Teacher
the same question?
or a teacher
No,
in a
teacher.
neighborhood? What would you prefer?
Maybe a teacher.
A teacher? All right.
Yes,
What would you like to teach?
because you can change in the start of the the child to change
Okay.
the mind. That's
Okay.
the reason.
Okay. That sounds very interesting. Very good, people. One more. Number 4. Who is number 4? That's Ariel. Very good. Ariel, could you please read number 4? Oh, this one is good.
Number 4.
Yes.
Okay. Would you rather be able to talk with the animals or speak all foreign?
Exactly. So would you rather people be able to talk with animals or speak all the foreign? Do you know what is foreign?
Tal, pues sí,
Yeah.
pero no sabe. Tal vez David Moisés.
What?
Ah,
What? What?
David Moisés, tal vez.
Let's ask David then. David, do you know the difference? I'm joking. Do you know what is foreign? Everyone knows? Foreign, foreign?
No.
Yeah.
From
Yes.
different countries.
Bor-
Extranjero.
Okay.
So for a person, you say foreigner. There is in the chat. Foreigner. That's extranjero, but it's not.
Foreign.
You don't say foreigner. You say foreigner. Foreigner.
Foreigner.
Exactly. So we are foreigners in this country. Extranjeros.
Foreigner.
Exactly. So Ariel, what would you prefer?
Definitely speak all foreign language.
All right. That sounds good. That sounds good. Very good. Let's see. Select a victim. Who do you want to ask that question? Don't go personal.
No, I'm going
Right.
to choose another person
Okay.
this time.
All right, good.
Eh,
Sorry, we lost you. We don't hear you.
Marlon Castillo.
Oh, Marlon Castillo. What would you rather do? Talk with animals or all languages?
Me costó decidirse usted.
I will choose all language.
All languages, all foreign languages.
Yes.
Okay, all right. Nobody wants to talk with animals here. What about you, Mr. Samuel? What would you prefer?
The same, speak all foreign language.
All foreign languages? All right.
Yeah.
And you, Mr. Molina?
All foreign languages.
Okay. Does someone want to talk with animals here? No? No one?
Me?
No? You will
Yes, I
do,
would like
Gustavo?
to also.
Okay.
Yeah, I prefer talk with the animals.
Okay. Then the other
With-
languages you can learn
Yeah,
later. Okay. All right.
later.
All right. Very good, people. Now, take a look at the questions and select a question and select or think of a victim you want to ask. So we'll move it from 1 to 23. So take a quick look, guys. Select a question and think of a victim. And then we finish with this activity. Take a look, take a look. If you don't understand a word, tell me. You have 5 seconds. Tick-tock, 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 tick. And let's see the victims. All right. Time is over. Let's start with Mr. Baltasar. Who is your victim, Mr. Baltasar?
Isaías.
Isai. All right. What is the question you want to ask Isai?
Would you rather make a phone call or send a text?
Oh, okay. Question 18, Mr. Isai.
I would prefer I would prefer send a text because in currently in these times is very boring to make a phone call and is very uncomfortable when you are talking with the other person and you don't have what topic or what kind of things to talk with her or with him. For the reason, I would prefer to make to send a message.
Okay, that's
easiest to left thing.
okay. I agree. I guess that's actually possibly true. Now, one correction. Sorry, I would prefer to. Remember, guys, prefer it's a verb, so you need to use to before the other verb. I would prefer to.
Thank you, sir.
You're welcome.
I would
To
prefer.
send a text. All right. Somebody prefers to make a call. Who prefers to make a call?
Depende person.
It depends
Okay.
on the occasion.
Depends on the person, the importance, maybe.
Because is the calling for your boss, maybe one text.
Oh,
Short
text.
text.
Hello. Yeah, very short. Okay. All right. I agree.
Don't.
Exactly.
Teacher, I had a question.
Tell me.
Teacher, and if I want to say rather, I have to use to with.
Good question.
I will,
With rather, no, because rather in reality it's not a verb. So with rather, you
okay.
don't use to. I would rather. I would rather
Make
eat.
a- okay.
Exactly. And with prefer, yes, you use to. All right.
Okay,
Very good question. Very good question. Let's select Mr. Isai. Who is your victim and your question?
My victim is Balta Torres.
All right. Payback. Very good. What is the question?
Would you rather be Batman or Spider-Man?
It depends for who.
Maybe Batman.
Why?
I would
Batman?
prefer Batman because he lives in the dark.
Okay. Maybe I would prefer his
He's
reach. Maybe no, not important.
nah, no big good point.
Yeah,
He's rich, but he use a technology to solve a problem. For me, it's very interesting.
okay. Well, I like Batman. For me, one of my favorite superheroes. It's always been Batman for me, right?
What type of the movies do you prefer? Christian Bale or Ben Affleck?
Ooh, that's a good question. For me, all the old Batmans, I mean, they all have like a singularity. If you see all the Batman movies are different. But personally, I prefer the old Batmans.
Yeah.
For me, yeah.
Michael Keaton.
Michael Keaton, I guess, is
is-
one of my favorites. For me, right? Keaton. He was cool. Ben Affleck, I guess, yes. He did all right. I don't like the new guy. What is the name of the new guy for Superman?
For Batman,
Pattinson.
Yeah, that
Robert
guy.
Pattinson.
Robert, that guy is sorry, but he's not
Yeah.
convincing for me. For me,
No,
right?
it's bad. It's bad.
Right? But let's wait. All right, one
Yeah.
more question. Mr. Franklin Flores, who's your victim?
Oh, I don't know the name of the group.
Oh my God.
Click
I need to
on
check.
participant.
Click in the
Yeah.
blue button.
Darío,
Oh,
Mr.
right.
Darío.
Let's attack Mr. Darío. What is your question?
Uh,
Mr. Franklin?
number 15.
15. Read it.
Uh-huh. For your birthday, would you rather receive cash or gift?
Rather. Uh-huh. Okay, Mr. Darío.
Okay.
To be honest, I prefer cash.
Okay, all right. Everyone, cash? Anyone prefer
Okay.
a gift? Someone prefers a gift?
Oh,
Cash is okay?
prefer
Yes.
$5 is good? Not
Yeah,
not
for
enough?
the soul.
$5 instant iPhone.
What happened? An iPhone.
Uh-huh. Imagine your case that someone want to give you a good gift, but
Mhm.
your answer is that you prefer cash.
True. They will give you
Imagine.
$10 and that's it.
Uh-huh.
Okay.
$10 instead of one
An
iPhone,
iPhone.
the last version.
But here, well, have you ever received, guys, an iPhone as a gift?
No.
No,
No, I
it's
never.
a special case.
That would be
I
cool.
would,
A cover
I would
of
prefer
iPhone.
to
Just an iWatch.
Oh,
receive a custom gift.
a custom gift. Okay, like someone created.
Yeah, maybe my family.
Oh, okay. Okay. I will be okay with $50. So for my birthday, can you consider $50 is good for me?
My parents for my birthday gave me a iWatch.
Wow. How much is that?
Another level.
Oh, but not the most
Some
Don't
prefers.
lie.
recently.
Don't lie. Another level.
It's not one of the most recent.
for the birthday.
For the birthday, not beer day. Beer day.
Birthday.
Beer day is with your friends. Birthday is with your family. All right, everybody. So some of you sent me the reading. I was listening to them, and to be honest, they sound very good. So I only received like 3-4 audios about the mystery red truck. Ah, so the others, no problem, right? Ay, ay, ay.
Forget.
Ay, ay, ay. No extra point.
I will send it tomorrow.
All right, I will be waiting for that. So today we will try to read it. First, do you have any question about vocabulary, about meaning or definition? Anyone? Did you discover any new word?
What is the meaning of thought case?
Of what?
Thought or thought Bookcase.
Suitcase? Where
Yeah,
is it? What line?
suitcase.
What line? Sorry.
In the 1, 2, 3 paragraph,
Oh,
3
tough.
line.
This one. Where it says Amanda Sleeper's remark. Out. Tough. Anyone knows what is tough? Tough is difficult, rude, or hard. Example. Oh, I had a tough day, or a rough day, or a difficult day. Tough. So tough in this case, tough case is a difficult case, a heavy case. Now, you can use tough with F, tough, everyone tough.
Okay.
Tough, okay, tough, exactly. Now, when you use this for a person, that means rude, heavy, not good person. Or maybe your boss, you say, oh, my boss is tough. That means your boss is strict and difficult. So it depends on the context. Do you understand what is tough?
Yes.
Yes, yes.
Yes?
Yeah.
Yes.
Do you have a tough schedule? Tough schedule? Difficult schedule?
Yes.
Yes.
Maybe
Yes?
no.
Sometimes, maybe. Do you have a tough supervisor or boss? No? No, don't say that. Don't say it. Do you have a tough quality? No? Whose quality?
Yes.
Do you
All right.
have a tough coworkers?
Tough coworker. Now, when you say it like that, it could be difficult, like a strict, or difficult because it's rude, like a heavy person. That's also the other definition. All right, very good.
Okay.
Any other question, people? You can ask right now.
What is the meaning of footage?
Footage. Good question.
Footage.
It means videotape or video recording. Footage. Footage. I have a footage of the eruption of volcano in Guatemala, for example. Footage, video recording. We have a security footage where I saw Saul stealing the bread and a soda. Footage. So that's what's footage. Any other question, people?
Yes, assumption.
Assumption. Well, assumption is to have, to suppose you know something, or to suppose you have the idea of something, but you're not very sure. I have the assumption that all of you practiced verbs last week. Assumption. I am not sure. Good. All right. Very good, people. So let's start the reading. Let's see, Mr. Baltasar, can you read the first 4 lines onto police?
The police. 1 sec. Okay. It has been confirmed the late of the night of the 6th of July, a large red truck ran into the bakery on Maryland Street. After an initial investigation by police, it is now clear that the truck had 2 drivers at all.
Had no
The locals.
That's it. Okay, very good, people. Pronunciation of this, bakery.
Bakery.
The E is very small. Bakery. Bakery. It's not bakery. You don't say the complete E. Bakery. Good. Another mistake that I heard many of you making is this. After N initial, no A. N initial. N initial investigation. Exactly. Very good. Mr. Jose, could you please continue reading until street?
Okay. The locals are asking a simple question. Where was the driver? If the police want to solve this mystery, they will need the CCTV footage from the street.
Very good. Excellent. Let's see. Now, the pronunciation of this. Locals.
Locals.
It's almost like loco, but you open the second O, like similar to an A, but it's not an A. Locals. Locals.
Locals.
Yes. Do you know what is a local flight? What is a local flight?
Domestic flight.
A domestic flight. A flight around the same area. Very good.
Fly inside the country.
Yes, exactly. Do we have local flights in El Salvador?
Yeah.
Yes.
Short.
We have in El Salvador? Oh, okay. I don't know.
From Ilopango Airport.
Really? Okay,
Yes.
okay. That's actually good. Next, continue, Mr. Who? David. From 1 to town.
Teacher.
One.
One of the locals says, "We are quite worried about a truck with no driver. This truck has never been seen in the neighborhood before. If we'd seen that truck before, we'll solve this mystery now." Many locals share the same concerns. They want to know what's happening in their town.
Very good. Thank you, Mr. David. That was a good reading. So everyone, neighborhood.
Neighborhood.
You know what is neighborhood. Short, you can say hood. Hood. But it's more informal. Hood is more like street language. Hood. El barrio, right? So that's hood. So don't say that word. All right. Let's see. Concern. Concern. Very good.
Concerns.
Mr. Omar, can you continue reading, please?
Sure. Let me see. A witness at the crime scene told police there was a loud noise coming from the truck while it was going towards the building and its speed. It was unbelievable. If it had been going slower, I would have had a chance to see the driver. But all I saw was the truck speeding into the bakery as fast as it could.
Very good. Excellent. That was a good reading. Everyone, crime scene. Crime scene.
Crime scene.
You understand what is crime scene, right?
Yes.
Yes.
Yes? Okay.
Yes.
We were talking with Mr. Franklin, right? That crime scene doesn't mean necessarily when someone is dead or a murder scene. Crime could be a robbery, a car theft, or even a murder. That's crime scene. Good. Do you know what is going towards? Towards. Towards?
Towards.
Yes. What is
It's like
towards?
forward. It's like forward.
Yeah.
Forward.
Forward. Towards means, or another way to say is in the direction of, or in that direction. I am going towards the beach, or I'm going in the direction of the beach. So towards, in the direction of. Very good, people. You're excellent. All right, let's see who goes next. Mr. Saul, go.
Okay. The police have already spoken with 11 other residents, but no one knows any further details about the incident. Superintendent Amanda Slippers remarked, "This is a tough case. The truck license plate belonged to this town, but nobody has seen it here. According to the town report, the owner of the truck moved away from here years ago. No one knows where to. If we located the owner, we'll probably solve this mystery."
Excellent reading. Very good job, guys. I should give you the extra points. So everyone, further. Four. It's like an similar to an O and an E.
Okay.
Further.
Further.
It's a very relaxed sound. Further. Details about the incident.
Further
Incident.
Pronunciation of this again.
Tough case.
Tough case.
Everyone?
Tough case.
Tough.
Tough case.
Yes, tough. Very good. Let's see which other one I heard. Town records.
Records.
Now, if you hear it as a verb, it's record. Yes, so record. Record. Okay, so what is record? Grabar. You can record a song. You can record an audio. You can record a movie. But record is different. Very good. And for the last part, Mr. Franklin Flores, finish it.
Okay. If a truck moves, then it has a driver. Well, maybe we should change this basic assumption on account of this mysterious red truck.
Very good. Thank you, Mr. Franklin. Now, everyone, basic. Okay, very good. Assumption. And mysterious. Very good. All right. Any question, guys, about this reading, pronunciation anymore? Are we okay?
Teacher.
Yes.
Will you repeat this the explanation about the footage? And the CCTV is like
footage.
imagine. It's like imagine, or it's a record of film.
It's a video recording.
It is all the system to cameras.
Exactly.
Really?
Yeah, the security system or the camera connection.
Traffic cameras.
The traffic cameras, that's correct. The ones at the airport, CCTV. Surveillance, yeah, and we will see that today. All right. Do you have CCTV or security cameras at home?
No.
Yes.
No? Yes. Oh, another level.
No, security, but
No,
like,
at home.
like dogs.
Dog security.
Yeah.
Better than a camera. Okay, very good, very good. All right, guys, so now that but they are good at, aguacateros are strong. All right, very good. So let's answer this. This is individual. Let's read it. Decide if the statements are true or false according to the text. So go ahead, put 1 in the chat, 2, 3, whatever, and then you can put F for false and T for true. Let's go. You read it. True or false? True or false? All right, I have some answers. False, false. True, true, false. Maybe. By the way, in the chat, I put some of the words that you were pronouncing incorrectly, so you guys practice it. All right, the majority is saying false, false, true, true, false. Let's see if it's true. Miss Ariel, can you read number 1?
Sure. The locals knew that the red truck had an old driver.
Okay, is that false or true, guys?
False.
False.
False?
False.
Why is it
False.
false? Why is it false? Why?
Because they never
No,
seen a
because
driver.
The
everybody knows
locals
that
have
the
never
wrong
have never
that's
seen
not
the
a
driver.
They had never seen the driver. So, of course, this is false. No one knew about the driver. Number 2, Mr. Baltasar. Number 2.
Police have investigated all the people in the town.
Is that true or false?
False.
false.
Okay. Why is it false?
Because only 11 persons will be interviewed. Make an
Interview. Exactly. Only how many?
11.
11. Very good. So, pronunciation, investigated. Investigated. Very good. Number 3, Mr. Gustavo.
Okay, the CCTV footage of the street will have the police.
Is that true or false?
True. Is the true?
That's very true, right? They mentioned the CCTV footage. Very good, people. Mr. Cesar Sanchez.
The locals haven't seen the truck in the town before.
True or false?
True.
True.
False.
All right.
False.
So someone, why you
It's
say
true.
false and why
It's
you
true.
say true?
It's true.
It's true.
Locals have not seen because everybody knows about the wrong
How
about
about
the truck.
before?
So they haven't seen it.
They haven't seen it before.
So this sentence is correct.
Yes.
The locals haven't seen it.
It is true.
So the sentence is
The
true.
sentence is correct, but the answer is false.
No, but the logic, but it's, I mean, the sentence is correct. That means that it's true. That this
That is
sentence is
true.
correct. So
If
guys,
the sentence
locals
is correct, it is
haven't
true.
seen it. So this sentence is
They haven't seen
true.
it before.
They haven't seen it before.
Until that day, they never seen the truck before.
Y sí los habían visto.
Yo.
They haven't.
La oración dice que nunca los habían visto y el párrafo dice que sí, sí los han visto.
All
Sí
right,
los
let's
han
see
visto.
it. Where does it say they have? Where? Because I thought it was they haven't.
Yeah.
Where is it? Oh, there you
If we'd seen the truck
no.
before,
This is
No,
a
no.
supposition. This
Yeah.
is if we had seen it.
si lo hubiéramos visto antes.
This truck has never been seen.
Exactly.
Has never been seen in the neighborhood before.
Vaya.
Remember?
Nunca lo habían visto antes, dice. Es primera vez que lo ven.
Vaya.
Exactly. So remember, guys, has
Franklin, what are you fighting for, man?
listen. Remember, has never means has not. Has never means have not. So these and
Truck
these
has never,
are the
has
same.
never been seen. Yeah.
Has never means the same as the negative of haven't. So they haven't seen it or they have never seen it. So this one is the same as this one, guys.
The locals haven't seen the truck in the town before.
Exactly. So in this case, the sentence is true. It's like saying, I haven't jumped from an airplane, or I have never jumped from an airplane. The sentence.
Until that you do it for first time.
Exactly. So the same is negative with never, guys. So they're the same sentence, but with a different word. So the answer is true. This sentence is correct. They haven't seen it or they had never seen it. All right. So let's continue, guys. Number 5, Mr. Samuel.
The truck ran into the building very slowly.
Very slowly. That is completely false. That guy was flying. He was speeding. Exactly. Like you when you go for the payment. That you're fast. Or no. Or slow because you don't want to
When
pay.
we get off of work.
Exactly.
But the money lives faster than You will receive it.
You take more time in traffic than paying it. Than
Yes.
paying the bills. All right, guys. Very good. All right, that was the reading. Oh, we don't have the answers. I thought we had the answers here. So before we finish this, any question about vocabulary or pronunciation? Is there any doubt?
Teacher,
Tell me, sir.
teacher, the last question refer that the truck into is inside of the building.
Exactly. So remember, run into, if we use it for people, it's when you see someone without expecting to see it. Example, I go to Metrocentro and I see Isaí in Metrocentro. So I say, I ran into Isaí. Not literally, I ran inside of him, but I just met him. But in this case, for a car or a truck, it means go inside, to go inside the building, run into. Yes, everyone? Good?
Yes.
All right. Any more questions, guys?
Yes, I have a question, teacher.
Tell me, sir.
It's about the conditional. I remember that last week we saw in the last one, if a truck moves, then it was
zero conditional.
It has a driver, yes.
Exactly.
So I don't know what is the exact structure of the sentence.
No
for
problem.
Zero.
No problem. So zero conditional, we use it for things that are always real, things that will never change. For this, we use simple present in the two sentences, in the condition with if and in the result. The example I was giving to some groups, if I touch fire, I get burned. Is that a future result, or when you touch fire happens immediately? Do you get burned later or in the moment you touch the fire?
No, in the moment.
Exactly, exactly. So we use this for things that are immediate and real. We use simple present.
Okay.
Any questions about this conditional, people?
Thank you.
All right. No?
So the difference between the first conditional is the result. It's not in the future. It's not is in the present.
Exactly.
Instant.
Exactly.
Condition result is present.
It's in present. That's correct. And in the first conditional, the result is in future.
Future.
Yeah. In second conditional, the result is with would. No will, would. And the third conditional, the result is with what?
Could have.
Would have and the past participle.
Plus past participle.
You're experts. So in the book, guys, in reality, I was supposed to only teach you the third conditional, but now you can use all the four conditionals. So I hope you take advantage and practice, because they are, it's not that they are difficult, but they're confusing. So you have to practice it a lot to understand the differences. Any other question, people, or we move on?
Well.
All right. So today we have to see a little bit of the book. We will talk about security. Question: what is the security measurements you have at work? What security you have?
If you touch fire, you receive.
No security at work? No
Yes.
cameras?
Yes, we had cameras.
Equipment.
Yes.
Cameras?
Security
Equipment.
Security equipment? Do you have security guards inside?
Yes.
Oh, really?
Yes.
Wow, ooh, that's tough.
But
security.
without guns. Without
No guns.
No guns.
Only buttons.
Only a notebook and a pencil.
Oh, that's very dangerous. That's very dangerous.
Yes.
Here, fire this guy. Fire Jose. Very dangerous. All right. Very good.
How do
Very
you
good.
say vigilante?
Security
very
guard.
heavy.
Okay.
Very tough.
Very tough. Very good. Toxic security. All right. Like your ex-girlfriend with the cell phone? No?
Yes, exactly.
All right. Security guard. It's in the chat. What was the word for guardaespaldas? Who remembers? It has guard.
Bodyguard.
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 Guard.
Bodyguard. Exactly. What about the ones at the beach that they're checking that you don't die, that you don't drown? Ahogarse, drown.
Baywatch.
Baywatch, that's the movie. But yeah, you can say Baywatch, but we don't have Bay in El Salvador. So it's just a lifeguard. Lifeguard. Guardavidas. Lifeguard. Good. Baywatch. All right, cool. I like that. Pamela Anderson, David Hasselhoff. The classic ones. The classic ones. All right, very good.
Alessandra Dario.
Oh, yeah, I didn't remember her. All right. Jesus Christ. I need to look for pictures after this class. All right, so we have here a little reading. I know, a lot of reading. But with reading, the good part is that you learn a lot of vocabulary that you can use at work. So let's read it really quick. I will read it one time, so follow me. If I select a victim to continue, you continue. So I read the first part. Ready? All right.
Yes.
If you have questions, doubts, you let me know. Listen, because you go later. Most of the public discussion of surveillance. Okay, write it down. Surveillance technology and its use revolves around the question: is it spooky, or reassuring? Continue, Dario.
What fish is that?
Oh, page 31.
Thank you.
Continue, Dario, sorry. No problem.
From that.
From, but a different?
Okay. But a different issues is the effect of surveillance on behavior. Surveillance on behavior. And a new research paper shows in details how significant the surveillance effect can be.
Very good. Stop it there. Thank you. All right, pronunciation, guys. What is the pronunciation of this?
Effect.
Effect. It goes up. Effect. Pronunciation of this?
Surveillance.
Surveillance. Similar to an S.
Surveillance.
Good.
Surveillance.
Okay. Behavior.
Behavior.
Do you guys have a good behavior or a bad behavior?
A good behavior.
All right. And on the weekend?
It depends.
Payday? Depends the money?
Depending a bad behavior.
All right. Honesty. All right. Let's continue. Mr. Franklin, can you continue from the researches to the last part?
Okay. The researchers measured the impact of a software that monitor employee level, thief, and sales transaction before and after the technology was installed, and 392 restaurants in 39 states.
Very good. Thank you. So, pronunciation, guys. Someone knows?
Researchers.
Everyone,
Researchers.
Researchers. What is a researcher? What is a researcher?
The people that made the investigation.
Yes, that's correct. People who make the investigation or who research. Good. Pronunciation. Anyone?
Measured.
Option A. Tell me which one sounds better. Option A, measure. Option B, measure. Measure is correct. Measure. Do you know what is measure?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes, of course. That should be in your job. Is that a common word, measure? No?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes. Good. You see, you're expert. Pronunciation, theft. Theft.
Theft.
Theft.
What is theft? What is theft?
No. What is
What is theft?
I don't know.
I don't know.
Grand theft auto? Theft. Theft when someone steals.
It's like robber or
something.
stolen.
Exactly.
Like
Stealing
robber.
something.
Stealing.
Exactly. Remember, rob or robber, normally it's with a gun. And theft is in general. Like a car theft. They steal your car. Yes? When someone takes the tools from the hangar, theft.
Theft can be with violence and without violence.
Yes, I would say general theft, but robbery normally it's with violence and with guns. But
Sure.
Yes.
Theft is the same with thief.
Thief.
Yeah.
Thief is the person who steals. Theft is the action and the noun.
How do you how do you write the person?
The person is right now. I will spell it. It's Thief. 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 Now, the plural is thieves. Thieves. Check it because it's different. Thief, thieves.
It's like a knife.
Exactly. Knife, wife, leaf.
Wolf.
All right. Very good. Wolf. Good job, people. All right. Installed. 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 Installed.
Was installed.
Was installed. Yes, very good. All right. Continue. Yes.
The previously paragraph, the second line is a spooky or reassuring.
Reassuring.
What does mean?
You will do it in the next activity. It's right here. Oh no, reassuring. Yeah, you have it here, so I cannot tell you. Sorry. Later. All right, I cannot tell you. Spooky, but spooky is like, no, but I cannot tell you. Sorry, I can't. You will see it later. I'm sorry. All right, let's continue. That's the answer for the next activity. Continue, Mr. Omar.
Employee theft and fraud is a big problem. Estimated at up to 200 billion a year across the economy. Most of the restaurant industry pays its servers low wages, don't know the pronunciation, wages, and they depend on tips. Employee replacement is high. In that environment, a certain amount of theft has long been regarded as a normal part of the business.
Okay, very good. Thank you. Everyone, fraud. Fraud.
Fraud.
Fraud.
Fraud.
Fraud. Fraud. Do you know what is fraud? That is pretty obvious. Fraud.
Yes.
Yes.
Yeah, fraude, right? That's pretty simple. Okay.
She was a fraud.
She was a fraud, yes. All right, very good. Those, when you buy shoes and they say that they are real Nikes for $10, fraud. Or scam. Also, scam. I will put it in the chat. Scam. Scam is literally lying about a product or about a service. Example, Claro offers me 5 megabytes. In reality, the speed is 3 megabits. So that's a scam, right? The real situation. Sorry, Claro, if you're watching this, it's true. All right, let's continue. Let's see. Low wages. Wages. Do you know what is wages?
No.
I don't know.
No.
Salaries. Wage is another way to say salary. So,
Salary.
exactly. So here, what is the lowest wage or the minimum wage? It's called minimum wage or minimum salary.
$300.
300 with 4
something around that.
70, yeah.
Okay, so that is the minimum
104.
wage or salary.
100.
What?
300.
300, yes, $304.
304 with
Teacher.
0.17 cents.
Jesus Christ. Yeah, tell me, Samuel. I mean,
Teacher.
Tell me.
I think it's a Mexican saying.
If
Yeah. Weyes.
Oh, no, no, that's wages. Oh, no, but that sounds similar. Wages. Oh, that makes sense. But no, it's different. Well, pronunciation. Wages.
The minimum wage.
The minimum wages. Wage.
I know. I was kidding.
I know. That actually was funny. I will use it in my classes. Wages. All right, very good, guys. Very good. Pronunciation.
Hey, weyes.
Imagine me telling my students, oh, they would fire me the next day. Don't fire me. Certain. Or certain. You can say certain or certain. Like ciertamente, certainly. Or certainly. Good job. Okay, let's continue, Caesar. The next two sentences, please. Caesar. No, Caesar left me.
Sorry.
That's all right.
Simple sample.
Yeah.
A simple sample is a bartender not charging for a round of drinks and urging the customer to take care of me with a large tip. Other tactics are more elaborate.
Very good. So you understand this expression, right? Charging for a round of drinks. Charging, what is charging?
It's additional cost.
Collecting. In reality here, they're mentioning that the whole round, he's not going to collect the money. He's not going to charge. So the round, it's going to be for free. But he is saying, take care of me. That means give me a good tip. Everyone knows what is tip? Mm-hmm. Tip?
Yes.
Is it common to tip in El Salvador?
No,
not really.
10%?
Just when
but there are many restaurants that they charging that.
they charge you.
They charge you.
Yeah.
It's included. Okay.
Right.
When it's optional, do you give tips?
I don't think so.
It depends.
It depends on the server.
Yeah.
No. What about if it's a pupuseria?
When we go into the supermarket,
Depend the place.
we go into the
For example, it's a bar.
super selecto.
Yeah. Oh, exactly. The people packing your things, you give a
Yeah,
tip.
I give a tip.
The people who deliver the food too.
Yes, exactly. Delivery. Give them a tip. Riding a motorcycle with food fast in the city is difficult. Trust me. So give them $1.
I know.
It's hard. Or 25 cents. They appreciate it. All right, very good. Let's continue, Miss. Today we only have one girl. All right, Ariel. Until week.
Until what? Week. Okay. But monitoring software is now available to track all transactions and detect suspicious patterns. After the installation of the monitoring software, income per restaurant increased by an average of $2,982 a week.
Very good. Thank you very much. Monitoring. Everyone monitoring. Monitoring. Pronunciation of this?
Monitoring.
Available.
Remember, it's a V. Available. We don't talk like that. Available. No. Available. You understand? Yes.
Available.
All right.
Available.
Hey, Mexicans will hate me. All right. Suspicious. Do you look suspicious on the street? Do you look suspicious? No? The police stops you? No, the police doesn't
Never,
stop you?
never.
Never in your life? All right.
Yeah, yeah.
Most of the time.
On the when I was driving a motorcycle, they stopped me.
Yeah, motorcycles, they don't like motorcycles.
They hate
I
us.
know.
Yeah. Before when I went to university, the police used to stop me at Occidente, Terminal de Occidente. So every day the soldiers would stop me. They became my friends and gave me a soda one day. So that was funny. All right.
Oh, good.
Patterns.
Parents.
Patterns.
Do you know what is a pattern?
Yeah.
Yes.
No, no.
In your cell phone, for example, you have a security lock. Some people, when you draw a line, that's called pattern. Pattern, like the way something goes. That's a pattern. Patron, exactly. So that's a suspicious pattern. Example, if you're security at the airport, what is a suspicious pattern to see who is a criminal or who has drugs? What do you think? What is a suspicious pattern?
Someone who is
People get
nervous.
nervous.
People get nervous. People sweat.
Use a cap or sunglasses.
Use caps or sunglasses. Very good. Oh, you guys are securities. Good. All right. Very good. Or they try to avoid you. They try to go different ways. All right. Let's see. Average. Average. Average.
Average. Average.
Average.
Average.
And the last two lines, Mr. Isai, finish it.
Okay. Nowadays we're being monitored. Monitored.
Monitored.
Monitor. The servers not only pulled back on any unethical practice, but also channel their effort into, say, prompting customers to have that dessert or a second beer.
Very good. Everyone, monitored. Monitored.
Monitor.
Monitored.
Very
Monitored.
good. Pull back. Do you understand what is pull back? To abstain, to avoid, to think twice about something. Example, hey, come on, friends, let's go to drink until the morning. I will pull back or I will abstain from that. Unethical. Unethical.
Unethical.
That's me, sorry. Sorry, I don't drink. Unethical. Unethical.
Unethical.
Are you unethical or ethical?
Ethical.
Ethical.
Always? All right, very
Yes.
good people.
Teacher,
Yes.
another example to pull it back.
Pull back. Sure. For example, I used to smoke cigarettes before. One of these days, a friend told me, hey, let's go to smoke. I'll give you some free cigarettes. I pulled back. That means I said, no, I will abstain. Pull back. I saw $10 on the street, but I pulled back with my decision. Yes?
All right.
Very good. Anyone? Questions? Are we good? All right. And dessert. Dessert.
Dessert.
Dessert.
Very good. Questions right now about vocabulary? Pronunciation, no vocabulary. Vocabulary later. Pronunciation, no? We're good? So, surveillance. Oh, prompting.
Surveillance.
Prompting. Offering. Giving.
But also channel it. Or
Channeled. Channel.
A channel.
Like a channel. You focus in one way. Channel.
Okay. Channel.
Analizar. Exactly. So everyone, surveillance. Surveillance.
Surveillance.
Surveillance.
Spooky.
Spooky.
Reassuring.
Reassuring.
Very good.
Reassuring.
Fraud.
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 Theft.
Fraud.
Theft.
Very good. Certain.
Certain.
Good.
Certain.
All right. You sound more gringos today than yesterday. Very good. So let's go to the vocabulary part.
We didn't receive class yesterday.
I know. That's why yesterday you were not so gringo. Today, yes.
I have a question.
Tell me.
La información de las marcas a la base de datos. Eso es lo que yo entendí.
So what? All right. Hey, your wife will get angry. Why that woman is texting you at night? All right. Just joking. Just joking. All right. Who got a question?
Me.
Go ahead. Tell me.
I was reading the program. What is that? I will write you in the chat because I know how you pronounce that.
Okay. We'll wait for you. Anybody else has a question about pronunciation? Are we good? Are we experts? Suspicious? Pattern? Installed? All right. While we wait for the word.
Yeah.
You sent it? Oh, you're sharing it?
Yes.
All right. My internet is a little slow. Understand it's claro?
Well, it is in the paragraphs. A simple example is a bartender no charging for a round of the drink, and origin, no sé how is it.
Origin. Oh, origin.
Origin the customer.
Origin is like pushing, kind of obligating. Not obligate, but you are like, oh, would you like something? Is there anything else I can give you? That's urging. Urging. Yes, urging. Pushing. Pushing. Yes, kind of. My girlfriend is urging me to get married. Suffocating me, pushing me.
I wonder why. May she get pregnant.
Oh, Jesus, don't tell me that. I hope not.
But it's like a noun or like